Hi, I'm Todd Smith, Executive Director of the Tampa Museum of Art, and welcome to the museum. Our summer exhibition is 100 Years, 100 Chairs, Masterworks from the Vitra Design Museum. Well, this is the first major exhibition the museum has done in our new building dedicated to the history of design. And for this show, we wanted to do a survey of what we think is one of the most fascinating components of the history of design, and that is the design of the chair. You know, we sit in them every day, we look at them, but we probably don't think much about their design or how they're made or why their history matters. But for this exhibition, all of that comes into play. And what we're able to do is tell the story of the 20th century through chair and chair development. As you enter the exhibition, you'll see chairs dating back to the 1880s, 1890s, beginning with tonneau chairs, which are bent wood chairs. They're chairs that we've sat in all over the world at little cafes or you know, in little social halls. We take them for granted, but they were revolutionary in that they were a new way of producing simple, mass-produced chairs that could be transported around the world. And as you work through the exhibition, you see these amazing introductions of new technology that changed how chairs were designed, whether it was based on car design or airplane design or fabric design or just fun and whimsy as you get into the 1980s and 90s. So across the board, it is an exhibition that asks us to think how art and science play together. What we find great about this show is watching the visitor come through, and this is a show also about nostalgia. So people will say, oh my God, I didn't know that was a chair of importance. I had that in my dorm room, you know, or I had a version of that, or my grandmother had that, or my kid has that. And so it brings back, you know, it becomes an exhibition about community and how we view furniture and how we invested with memories. So there are chairs in this exhibition that I've known for many years and ones that I've just been introduced to as we open the show. So for me, it's all about the new challenges. And I think for a group of visitors, the idea that chairs and furniture design can be considered at the same level as sculpture and painting. You know, those of us sometimes inside the museum world understand that and appreciate it, but I think for people who don't live this every day, the opportunity to consider products that are mass-produced or designed within a group by a group of people can have the same presence and importance as a painting painted by a master genius from the late 19th century has. Part of the joy of this show is tying it into popular culture. And if you look around the exhibition, in addition to the chairs, there are great didactic panels that tell how these chairs have actually functioned, whether they're in individual homes or in public settings. Many of us know this, the scenery of Mad Men as being so important to the whole feeling of the show. I think this chair exhibition gives that same feeling about how important these chairs were in their original context. Please join us before this exhibition ends in the middle of September. And if you come to the museum and become a member of the museum, you get free admission year-round. And we also provide free Friday evening access to our galleries from 4 to 8 every Friday evening. So either become a member, you pay once, or you come for free on Friday afternoons. Please just come and enjoy the museum this summer.